Thursday, September 9, 2025. We're at the Pond Road crossing here around Ronkonkoma, New York, on the Long Island Railroad's main line. We're going to be seeing a deadhead going to Farmingdale and then off to Penn Station, train 2103, running with an M-3 set led by 9807 and 12. As we look off towards Ronkonkoma, the station, we're seeing a deadhead. The deadhead is right behind the Greenport Scoop, which is going into the siding at Pond Interlocking. Right behind him will be train 2103. This is train 903 from Greenport to Ronkonkoma. All right, time now is 6:53, and we're going to see this deadhead, train 2103, coming out of Ronkonkoma Yard. It's going to be making its way through Pond and right here at Pond Road. Coming through the station at Ronkonkoma right now, and we'll be activating the signals. Time now 6:58. Now we're going to see train 2103 make its move. 9807 is the leader with 12. Train 2103, Ronkonkoma, deadhead to Farmingdale, then off to Penn Station. We're back at the Ocean Avenue crossing here in Ronkonkoma, New York. The same M3 set that was used this morning as train 2103 is returning east as train 1060 from Penn Station to Ronkonkoma, and will lay up in Ronkonkoma Yard for the night. The set ran this morning from Ronkonkoma Yard as train 2103 to Farmingdale, and they made a revenue move to Penn Station. After that, that train went to lay up in Shea Yard for the day before came back to Penn Station, and now it's running as train 1060. Earlier this morning, there were actually two M3 sets laid up in Ronkonkoma Yard. Second M3 set had the 9827 on the west end with the 9910 on the east end. That train ran as train 1921, and ultimately that train came back as train 4912. Then 1935 to Penn Station, 1556 to Huntington, 1559 from Huntington, 1154 to Wantaw, did a turnaround in the storage track at Massapequa, and so far is coming back as train 4163. It is unknown if that train's going to be coming out as train 1072 or not. That train would have gone back as train 1568, and then 4655 and lay up at Hillside Yard. So it is yet to be determined on that one. We're going to be seeing train 2063 from Ronkonkoma to Grand Central Pass. Train 1060 only running 3 minutes late. Scheduled arrival at Ronkonkoma at 6:44. 3 minutes late out of Farmingdale. All right, this is train 1971 actually. 9199, 9200. Looks like we had 1931, 9032, 9147, 9148, 9169, 9170, 9193, 9194, 9201, 9202. So we have two of the newest pairs on this M9 set. It's train 1971. Alright, we're looking off to the west. Train 1060 just departed Central Islip. We'll be here shortly. Scheduled arrival time 6:44. He should be here about 2 minutes late as he's making his way east, just getting underneath the Veterans Memorial Highway underpass. And we'll get here in plenty of time before 2065 from Ronkonkoma to Grand Central passes. All right, basically because we saw the same equipment this morning, I won't be mentioning the equipment numbers. It's just going in the opposite direction. Time now is 6:42. Train 1060, Penn Station to Ronkonkoma. All right, we're at Ronkonkoma Station right now. We're going to be seeing train 1060 going to the yard, going to the storage yard here. So it's in the station right now, waiting for the signal KO before he goes into the yard. We had train 2063 pass by just now. Greenport Scoot is coming in to the station in the background. Coming out of Ronkonkoma Yard and entering the station to go to Greenport. Train 1060 is actually waiting for the Greenport Scoot to come through before he proceeds into the storage yard here at Ronkonkoma. All right, Greenport Scoot now coming into view. You have C3 cab car 5015. With trailer 4048 and DE30AC 414. We'll be following train 2065 out once 2065 departs. Greenport Scoot will go into the station. Here comes train 1060 now as he's making his way east. We have 9896, 9895. 9818, 9817. Does not have the PTC antenna, therefore cannot lean in the consist. However, the front ends were refurbished. And then the rear pair is the 9808, 9807. Again, this is the same set seen this morning. We got some sparks flying out of the shoe of 9808. Same set this morning is train 2103. Again, this set is going into Ronkonkoma Yard. Train 1060, Penn Station to Ronkonkoma. Coming out of Shea Yard to Penn Station, turning around is 1060, coming into Ronkonkoma, going through the car wash and into the storage yard for the evening.